Hey everyone, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Kristen, and today I'm unboxing a bunch of crap I got from SHEIN. I ordered way too many nail charms, and we're just going to go through everything. And we are starting off not very strong with these donut charms. Okay, I like to peruse the jewelry section, and sometimes I get really excited about things I find on there, but forget that the scale and the size might not be exactly what I'm looking for. So I really think these are too big to be nail charms, even for me. And I'm not really sure what you would use these for in a jewelry sense either. Maybe like hair elastics, they'd be cute on that. So if you have any ideas of what I can do with these. So yeah, immediately I was like, oh no, what have I done? So the next thing I'm pulling out is a mixed pack of these pearly charms that come in different shapes. And it's like an off-white ivory shade that I got everything in. I was a bit surprised to see that there's also some of those like mini flowers in there and some tiny little gems, I think, to serve as like the centers of those little flowers. So yeah, love those. I kind of did a bad job showing these, but I got a few silver chains. Really hated the packaging that they came in. It was so hard to get them in and out, but you know, I always need some silver chains. I was pretty much out. So, next, I think this is like a pack of 50 or 55 tongue rings. I swear I have seen other people do this on junk sets, kawaii sets, putting tongue rings, these barbell piercings on their nails, and it looks cool, okay? And I couldn't decide what like color or style I wanted, so I got this like mixed variety pack. So when I get the urge to put a tongue ring on my nail set, I am so ready. I used to have my tongue pierced actually for maybe a couple of years in my 20s. It was all right. Wasn't as exciting as people make it seem. Anyway, leave me a comment if you had or have a tongue ring still. And should I try to take one of these and poke it through? Poke it through the old hole. Oh my god, that sounded awful. Let's move on. I got this pack of colorful chains, plastic chains, and I'm always thinking of kawaii sets, even though I don't always do those on my channel. But these are like kind of like a smaller version of those little like O-rings that I've gotten in previous hauls that I like to use, and I don't know. I hope I use these, to be honest. I think the black will come in handy and the pink for sure. So we will see. I sometimes I buy things and I'm like, oh god, I better use this, you know? Anyway, I got some little guns. I don't know what kind of guns they are because I'm a Canadian. We don't really do guns here, but if I had had these for my last set, I definitely would have put a little gun in the gummy bear's hands. Anyway, I got these cross charms and they were really hard to get my camera to focus. I added an image from the SHEIN website, but it honestly looks like they had a hard time photographing these little guys as well because their photo wasn't that great. But hopefully you can kind of understand what those look like. And then these next ones are a zodiac series. I'd really like to do a aqua nail zodiac inspired set. Like astrology is so my thing. I love learning about it. I find that it takes a long time to actually like learn everything and how to read your chart and like how to weave all the information together, but that's definitely something I enjoy, and maybe I'll talk about it more if I ever get around to doing that astrology themed liquid nail set idea that I have, along with many, many others. Next, I picked up some of these planet charms. Actually, I used to call them planet charms, but now I know that they're actually based on this Vivienne Westwood orb, which is a design by Vivienne Westwood, and there's some interesting history that goes along with it. So let me know in the comment section if you would like me to do kind of a deep dive into like why we have these sorts of charms and jewelry and on our nails and what the significance is of it. Next, I picked up some heart beads. I, again, kind of can't remember if I got these from the jewelry section or the nail section, but I definitely see people use these on their nails and they always look so cute. So I'm just copying what I see other people do. I saw it and I wanted to do it too. Next are these like black hearts that also kind of have like a planetary ring around them, and then this like dangling chain. For the life of me, I found these little suckers so hard to hold. They were just like, yeah, I like cannot hold on to this thing. So we'll see how I like it on my nails. And next, I picked up these heart-shaped gems. They're like an asymmetrical heart. They also have the planetary rings around them, and they come in multicolors. I think there's like two of each color: pink, black, gold, silver, AB, or like the multicolored. And yeah, I think these are nice too. They were also kind of hard for my camera to pick up. And the lights kind of were blowing them out, but yeah, they're cute. Next, I got some Easter themed Fimo slices, and I am stoked about these because I kind of love Easter nails, and I just thought all of these little pieces were so cute. I'm kind of obsessed with those pink bunny heads. They look a little angry. The white bunny heads are cute. I liked this pack here because there was little carrots in it. I was dying over how cute those little carrots were. These multicolored flowers are super cute, and these chicks are, well, they're chicks. You can tell what they are, at least. Definitely not the standout of the bunch, but that's okay. We all can't be winners, so. Okay, just a little sidebar here. I decided to see what the tongue ring would look like with one of these beads on it, and I was like, this is cute. Like, this is something, right? This could definitely be something. And it goes really well with the pink in this little bunny. I'm thinking, pink kawaii bunny extravaganza, probably some liquid nails too. And these bows that I'm pulling out now would also go perfectly. Like the shades of pink are all so similar. I love these too. Definitely getting a little inspired by a few of these. Okay, next, these are some like, I want to call them like encrusted bunnies because they kind of look like they're rhinestone encrusted. They're so cute. I flip and love bunny charms so much. This was another multicolor pack. Some of them are duplicates, like there's two of these silver ones, but all the other ones are different colors, it looks like. And even though they're like kind of large and in charge, I don't think they're actually too big to wear on my nail. Like, I'm gonna do it, so. Next up are these AB heart gems that have like a gold kind of celestial outline around them, and honestly, they're so beautiful, right? I don't usually buy like things in gold though. Usually I'm all about the silver, so I'm a little like, why did I buy those? But yeah, I got some more guns. These ones are bigger, although this is a multi-pack and it came with some really small ones. Can you imagine taking one of those little tiny baby guns and like putting it on like a little Hello Kitty or like putting it on top of like some other kind of charm? Could actually be pretty cute. And then some more of these Vivienne Westwood inspired orbs. Just because they're kind of like, they kind of have this elegance to them and you can add them into like any kind of set that you're using with charms. Oh shit. I accidentally ordered, sometimes I accidentally order two things. I hate when I do that. So if I ever do more giveaways, which I probably will, y'all are going to be getting tongue rings for like years. Anyway, these are probably my favorite out of everything I got. I'm hoping you can kind of see because the gem itself is like multifaceted and the color underneath is like gray, but it has like a scratchy texture to it. I really like the backs of them and obviously the fronts as well. I think they're just so beautiful and I really need to use these ones like ASAP. Like I have to put this on my nail right now. Next up are these heart pearls that have like a crown on them and a little bit of detailing around the sides as well. They look very like princessy. Yeah, definitely have these in mind for like kawaii themed nails as well. The amount of like charms I have, I should really be making like press on nails and selling them. This is like too much stuff for just one person, realistically. I got some of these swords, and I'm always thinking I'm going to use like knives and swords and stuff in my nail art because I do so much horror stuff. My channel's name is Stab, for crying out loud. But these ones, I don't know, I didn't really like love them, so I guess we'll just kind of see if I end up using them down the road. I can't remember if I on purpose or accidentally got more of those chains, but you may or may not see those in a giveaway. Next up, this is also something that had me super excited. Even though the tool looks like a little eye gouger, it's for doing like sponging effect. You can hang on to the little sponge using that thing. I was just kind of playing around with it to see the best way to hold it. I love that it came with all these little sponge cubes. Really cute. I remember not too long ago I didn't have any of these sponges and I was like cutting up my kitchen sponge, so I've come a long way. Next are some more jewelry beads. These ones are pink, heart-shaped, and they've got the alphabet all over them. So yeah, if I want to spell something out, I can. I also got these cross charms. It's kind of a mix between like neon colors and pastel colors. This ivory colored one, it kind of looks like it would glow in the dark, but I don't think they do. I really hope that I use these ones because they're so cute. Yeah, I like them. These were also from the jewelry section, and thank goodness they weren't as big as those donuts. Next up are some more heart charms with the little planetary ring around it. Actually realizing that these are the same ones from earlier that were the gold trim with the multicolored stones. These ones are a silver trim with a black colored stone. Anyway, I think I'm going to use these ones ASAP also because I like them. All right, this was another misstep into the jewelry section. I got too excited by how these planets and little kawaii cherry things looked, and maybe I could get away with putting them on my nail, but like the side profile is so thick. I'm really kind of like disappointed in myself for getting these. To be honest, I don't think I can use them on my nails. If you have any ideas of what I can use these for, they're kind of in the same category as those donut charms where I was like, well, I need to either pay more attention or just stick to the nail side of things. But yeah, let me know what you think or if you have any ideas for these little guys. So yeah, a couple of hits. Actually, most of the stuff I got in this haul I really liked. It was only really a couple of the jewelry items that I maybe didn't understand the scale of them. But thanks so much for being here. If you made it to the end, you're amazing. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.